Hi, this is Miss Jess from the Pequannock Library, and welcome back to another Drawing Your Favorite Characters. I will put a link in the comments so that you can take a look at some of the other characters that we have done in the past in case you missed them. And this week, we're getting a little advanced. I'm kind of like trying something a little harder, but I think you guys can handle it. You know who this is? This is Peppa Pig, so we're gonna try that. And then, because every other person that comes into the library is asking me for these books, we are doing Diaries. Cutest books ever. We just got a whole bunch more in, like now we have 2 copies of every book. So if you keep coming in and we didn't have it, we now have them. You can come back in. We also got 2 copies of all of the Unicorn Diaries books too. So let's swap the camera around and give these a go. Okay, so first we're going to try Diaries. And for that, we're going to need purple. Try and get like nice light colors. Orange, pink, brown, yellow, and you can either draw with a pencil or with a black marker. I'm gonna try and draw it with a black marker. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, so first we're gonna start out with the little beret. That's this cute little French hat here. Just like that. And it's got like a little tassel on top. Now we're gonna do the top of the head. So you kind of wanna come down like that. And then over here, come down like that. Now you've got your little owl ears. And we're just gonna bring the line all the way around like that. Okay, and now we're going to go down and around, almost like you're doing a big smiley face or a big upside down rainbow. And then come down a little bit here, and then give a little tail. All right, get the tail in there. There it is. Okay, now we're going to do the eyes. So owls have really big eyes, so give her some big eyes, really big eyes. And then she kind of has like almost this little mask around the eyes. It's like her coloring. Now when I did this once, I made it too thick and it did look like she was a little raccoon or she was wearing a bandit mask and she was about to rob a bank. So try and keep that as thin as you can. And then we've got a little triangle here for the nose. And then we're going to do the pupils of those dark parts in here. I find that the more kind of big and rounded you do, the cuter she looks, like that kawaii look. The big, beautiful eyes. Probably be easier to color this than if I had a thicker black marker. But I'm just using this one I have right now. Okay, let's see. Good. And then of course you want to give her cute little eyelashes. Okay, and then we're gonna do her little wings. That's just kind of like a little wing. And then of course her skinny little legs. And her little shoes. Oh, and don't forget the belly. There we go. Okay, now if you look at the front of an Diaries book, they aren't actually solid colors. They're very different like patterns and like wavy shapes, almost like as if she collaged the things. So since we don't have that, what I did was I actually colored in messy on purpose to kind of leave some white spaces, which just kind of gives it more of a, like a 3D, almost a pattern look. So we can actually be kind of messy on purpose with this one. If you color it all the way in, it just doesn't give kind of the same kind of playful, artsy feel that the actual covers of the book do. So see how I've kind of just left like white space in there? Okay. what else is pink? Oh, a little bit of her shoe. Okay, and that's the pink. Now let's do, oh, I forgot my blue. Don't forget, you need a blue too. I forgot to tell you that. Because that's the color that goes all the way around and even in between her eyes. This is her little, I guess her little eyeliner. It really makes her eyes pop. It's really cute. It's so funny how when I first drew her, I thought, well, this just doesn't look anything like her. But then once you add the colors, it really kind of just makes your eyes think that you did a way better job. Okay, now we're gonna do purple. Once again, you know, you don't have to do it. I kind of like almost do it in like a circular so that it gives it like a little 3D texture. And we're gonna do the body. And I like to trace big shapes that I'm gonna color in because it kind of helps me to make like a thick line so that I know where I'm coloring in. So kind of like that, like that. And then I'm gonna circle around because we don't wanna color in the belly. The belly's gonna be yellow. And if you notice when I color, I actually go over the black and I feel like that actually gives it almost like a little 3D effect. Okay, so then I'm gonna color in this face here. Once again, you can be a little messy because it matches kind of her natural pattern. Almost like little feathers. They can go any which way you want. Because when you look at her on the cover or in the book, she definitely doesn't have solid color. Okay, so now we're gonna put the orange aside for a minute because the tummy is yellow. But then she's got kind of little feathers that you can come back in with the orange to do. So you can do like little feathers on the tummy. And then, oh, we forgot the nose. Little nose in there, little triangle. And then for these little guys, definitely, especially for these, don't color it all brown. Make it kind of like wispy, like little feathers. Because otherwise it just looks like too dark and she's already kind of very light colored. So I'm gonna just keep it like that. And then I believe she has a little bit of purple on her shoes. And voila, our diaries. Not bad, right? I think I like this one a little bit better because I made the yellow on the stomach a little bit bigger, but the eyes are really cute here. So yeah. So you guys did it. That wasn't so hard, right? Okay, now our next one that we're gonna do is this little gal right here, Peppa Pig. So for Peppa, let me get out my colors. Is that the one? Yeah, okay, that's the pink that I'm going to, you're actually gonna need 2 shades of pink because as you can see, her skin is like a pink and then the brighter pink you kind of bring in here and her tail. And then you actually, her shirt is kind of like a red. Is that a good red or do we want to do this red? They're about the same. All right, we'll do that red. And I am going to draw with a black marker again because I'm super brave. Let me just get a new sheet because that kind of bled through. Okay, so for Peppa, we're going to make kind of like a half of a rainbow. So not like the whole rainbow, just like a half of a rainbow. And then we're actually gonna start with her little snout. Her little snout and little holes for her little nose. Okay, and then we're gonna kind of come in like this. It almost looks like we're making a little mouth, but we're not. We're just like finishing the little snout area. And then we're gonna bring this around in a circle. And that's her head. And then we're gonna make some ears. Make sure you leave a little space between the ears. And then of course her rosy cheek and her eyes, her little pupils. And then last but not least, her big, happy smile And then you want to kind of make a little smile on the inside because we're gonna color that in. And the body, you just kind of come out a little bit round, and then that's her little dress. You can do a little curly tail, her little arms, and just get 1, 2, 3. Little arms, 1, 2, 3. Tiny little legs, and her little shoes. Voila! Okay, now we're gonna do the coloring. Which pink is this? Okay, this is the pink. This is more of like a tan color. I did it, I'll show you real quick. I reversed the colors on one, so I kind of like, I think I like the bottom one better. It seems more like her. So I'm gonna do tan on the bottom. So I'm going to kind of outline where I want the pink to be so I can remember. So you're gonna do her face, you're gonna do her nose. You can actually go over the nostrils because we're going to color over that with the other pink. And her face, like so. Not the mouth, and not the cheek, and not the eyes, but yes to the ears. All right, so let's, oh, forgot the part there. Okay, so now I'm just gonna kind of color her in. You can also do this with crayons. I've actually never tried that before. But if you do color them with crayons, I would still do the actual drawing part with a pencil or a marker, just because crayons can be very thick and you can't get into kind of like the little places when you're drawing. So Peppa's arms and her hands are also the same color as her face. And you can go over her little tail and her little legs. And then we're going to bring in the more pinky pink. You can see here, it's definitely more of a pink than like a tan color, and that's her little cheek and her little nostrils. And then her, I guess you could say like her little mouth or her little lipstick. No, you just want to do the outside part because the inside part we're going to color black because that's the inside of her mouth. You can do, depending on how big yours ends up, if you need a bigger black marker, you can use that. There we go. And her little shoes are black. And then her shirt, or her dress, I'm sorry. Her little dress. And just outline it so I know where I'm coloring. There we go. And I know I did it kind of fast because I've already done it a few times, so I kind of knew what I was doing. But feel free to pause the video, go back, try it again. When I was first learning, that's what I did when I was watching the instructional videos. I'd pause it, go back, try it again, pause it, go back, try it again. So feel free to do that. So that's our Peppa that we drew. And then these are the two that I drew before you guys. So that was the first one that I tried. And then this was the second one. I think I like the second one the best. I think the face got a little crazy here. It looks more like a Picasso kind of, but you can still tell it's her. I think maybe like if I had made the nose, like the nostril a little bit bigger, that might have helped. Let's see if, I don't think it's probably too late to modify that, but it probably helps a little bit. Yeah, that helps a little. Anyway, I love it. I think it's great. And then this was a little owl that we did together. And then this is the one that I did when I was practicing. You see that in there? There she is. So I hope you had fun and I hope you learned something. And once again, I will link the other drawings that I did previously. I believe we did Mickey Mouse. We did an Angry Bird. What else did we do? A whole bunch of stuff. I'll put it down below so you can, if you want to catch up or try other things. I hope you had a great time and feel free to send me your drawings or, you know, post them and share them with your friends. See you guys next time. Bye.